Blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying your Friday. All right, my people. So it's that time of the day. Time for us to talk West Indies Championship. So just give a listening ear. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right. Very, very interesting, my people. Only one game we have going into day 4. So we're gonna be taking a look at the ones that concluded today, and then we'll take a look at the one that's still ongoing. So we already spoke about Trinidad and Tobago Red Force versus Barbados. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, they won that game yesterday. So we have Leeward Islands Hurricanes versus the combined campuses and colleges. And that one, Leeward Island Hurricanes, they won that game by 373 runs. Yes. The target was 505 for combined campuses and colleges. So Leeward Islands Hurricanes winning that game by 373 runs. Let me just walk you through the scorecard, remind you of how things went. So just a quick reminder of the first innings. Leeward Islands Hurricanes, they scored 425 all out. And in that, we saw 2 Centurions, right? Justin Graves getting 104 off 197. Joel Andrew getting 122 off 139. So he led the way for them. Bowling for combined campuses and colleges, Shamar Hola picked up 5 for 107. And we also saw Akeem Jordan getting 3 for 77. So those were the main performers in the first innings there, batting for Leeward Islands and bowling for combined campuses and colleges. Combined campuses and colleges, they got 170 for 9 in their first innings, and they were led by Romario Greaves, who got 39 not out. And we also saw Kieran Powell at the top getting 25. Kieran Powell. We also saw Shamar Hola getting 26. So those were the main contributors with the bat. Bowling for Leeward Islands, Alzari Joseph doing pretty well with the ball. 6 wickets for 35 runs from 17 overs. He was supported by Justin Graves, who got 2 for 13 from 5. So those were the main contributors there. Now, Hurricanes, they made 249 for 7 declared in the second innings. I think that's where we left it last night. So Joel Andrew, he made 65 from 58. So very good. Getting a century in the first innings and a half century in the second innings. Kadeem Henry got 41 from 47. Mikel Louis at the top of the order getting 39 from 56. Right? Jamar Hamilton 42 not out. So those were the main contributors with the bat. Bowling for CCC, Shamar Hola 3 for 64. Akeem Jordan 3 for 50. Good to see, especially Shamar Hola coming back and doing his thing. You know, I really and truly, my people, feel it for this young man. You know, injuries. You know, boy, I tell you, but it's good to see him bowling good this season. Anyway, combined campuses and colleges, they scored 131 for 9. You know, once again, Powell getting 20 from 62. It was actually Corbin who top scored this time around, 58 not out. And, you know, that was basically it. That's all they could muster, my viewers and subscribers. You know, Romario Greaves didn't bat. You understand? So that's basically how it went for them. Bowling in the second innings, Alzari Joseph 3 for 19 from 12 overs. It was O'Shane Thomas that led the way this time around. He picked up 5 for 36 from 13.1 overs. And Rakeem Cornwall got 1 for 24. So Leeward Island Hurricanes winning that game there quite comfortably. You know, winning by 373 runs. The target was too much for CCC. You understand? Once again, that target was, as I said, 505. You know, they were unable to get that. Now, moving on to the next game, the Guyana Harpy Eagles winning by 10 wickets against the Windward Islands Volcanoes. You know, Windward Islands Volcanoes, my people, Uh, not managing to do too well at all in the second innings. Guyana Harpy Eagles actually got a target of 25. Yes, that was the target that they got. So they were able to get across the line. So just a quick reminder, Guyana Harpy Eagles in the first innings, they scored 324. We saw let me before we go Guyana Harpy Eagles, let's do Winard Islands. They got Winard Islands 213 not out. Solozano got 83. Captain Arthanis got 39. Sunil Ambrose 33. Bowling for the Harpy Eagles in that first innings, Versame Permal 4 for 55 and Goody Kishmoti 3 for 44. Those were the two main contributors with the ball. Now, the Guyana Harpy Eagles batting in their first innings, they amassed a total of 324. You understand? So getting a good total there. Tevin Imlat, the captain, getting a century. 113 of 201 balls, 8 fours to his name. Also, we saw Perez getting 33. Kevin Sinclair 20. Goody Kishmoti, he got 32. So those were the main contributors with the bat. Bowling for Winard Islands, Kenneth Denver 3 for 92. Sirius 3 for 82. Tyson 3 for 51 from 13.2 overs. Those were the main contributors there with the ball. Now, Winard Islands batting a second time. Second time, they were bowled out for 135 in 47.5 overs. It was actually Goody Kishmoti who did the damage, picking up 6 wickets, 6 for 38 from his 20 overs. He was supported by Versame Pramal, 3 for 46, so 6 and 3, 9. Spinners taking those there, plus Ali Mohammed, he picked up 1, right? So those were the 3 bowlers that combined to take care of business for Harpy Eagles in the second innings. So, you know, Guyana Harpy Eagles, as I said, getting a target of 25. You know, they got 28. They got to 28 without losing any wickets, and they did so in 4.3 overs. Perez getting 10 and Matthew Nandu getting 18. Right, so that's basically how that game went. So congratulations to the Guyana Harpy Eagles. Winard Islands will have to rewind and come again in the next round. All right, so that's basically how those games went. Now, the game that is still ongoing, the Jamaica Scorpions versus the West Indies Academy. This one is getting this one is closer than we thought it was going to be, right? The West Indies Academy, they are actually, they need 100 runs to win, and they have 5 wickets remaining. 100 runs to win, 5 wickets remaining. Going to be a very interesting final day. All right, so let me just go back through all of this for you guys. So the Jamaica Scorpions in their first innings, they got 375. Yes, 375 with John Campbell getting 101. We also saw Javel Glenn getting 68. Brad Barnes got 50. Right. We also saw Udin Smith getting a quick fire 51. Royal 30. Now, the main bowlers for the West Indies Academy in that first innings, Jediah Blades 4 for 64 from 20 overs. He was supported by Akeem Ogis, who got 2 for 45. So those were the main contributors there. Now, the West Indies Academy in their first innings, going in search of that 375, they scored 211. Yes, 211. Couple of guys getting starts, but they were unable to really kick on. Joseph at the top of the order getting 54 from 88. He was supported by Bowen Tuckett. He got 57 from 100. So those were the main contributors there with the bat. Bowling for the Scorpions in the first innings, OJ Shields 3 for 40 from 8.5 overs. Marquino Mindley 2 for 35 from 9 overs. And Brad Barnes, he also picked up a couple of, he got 3 wickets, 3 for 25 from 6. Now, let's take a look at the Jamaica Scorpions batting in the second innings. The West Indies Academy, they did a better job in the second innings. They bowled them out for 191. Yes, 191. Brandon King getting 77 off 115. 11 fours and 2 sixes. Glenn getting 39. So those were the 2 main contributors. Kurt McKenzie, he scored 19. Bowling for the West Indies Academy, once again, Lane doing his thing. He got 4 for 50. Joshua Bishop, 5 for 35. Good to see Joshua Bishop getting back his mojo, if you will. Judea Blades, 1 for 45. Right, so that's basically how that went. And the West Indies Academy, as I said, they need 100 runs to win, and they have 5 wickets in hand. Akeem Ogis in the second innings, well, so far they have 256. 256 for 5. Akeem Ogis 77 off 108, 9 fours and 1 6. Teddy Bishop 57 from 87 with 8 fours. And we have Bowen Tuckett, who is still there, 46 from 59 with 6 fours. I really like Bowen Tuckett as a player, my viewers and subscribers. He's probably going to get them home or get them across the line going up against my team. That really matters to me still, because Bowen Tuckett is a youngster and I really want to see him performing. So, you know, hopefully he will be able to bat well. Jordan Johnson, once again, failing to get amongst the runs. He made 12 and he was run out. Joshua Bishop will resume with Bowen Tuckett. He's on 25 from 43. The wicket takers so far for the Scorpions, Brad Barnes 2 for 70 from 21 and OJ Shields 2 for 31. So this one is nicely poised going in. 100 to win, 5 wickets in hand. You have basically all of day 4 to play. So it's going to be very interesting, my viewers and subscribers, to see how things work out in this one. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Gonna leave it right here for now. Hope you all have a blessed rest of the evening. Big up. Stay safe.